Lovers. Welcome to the Oracle of Lilith. My name's Amy, and I'm so glad you're here today. I hope you're doing well. If this is your first time to my channel, hi, hello, how are you? It's so good to have you. I hope you will find value in this video and subscribe to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, hey guys, what's up? How are you doing? It's always good to connect with your energy, and I really appreciate you being here. So today I'm doing a pick a card all about what are you manifesting in career and finance. So we're going to have 3 stacks. Keep in mind this is a general reading. It's a general session. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private sessions. All that information is down in my description box below. Also, I don't read reversals unless I'm guided to. And most of the time I'm not. So I'm not sure if I'll have some that will be read in reverse or not, but I don't think so. So there you go. I had a comment about that, and I just believe the tarot offers enough. I feel like rarely we need to reverse it to get the meaning, but that's me. That's my experience with tarot. So everyone's different. Anywho, let's get to the cards. So number 1 is going to be this one. And this is the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. And the face card is Dragonfly, you bring light to the world. Okay, the next tarot deck is A Nightmare Before Christmas, and this is Self-Confidence. I can't read it. Okay, strong self-belief and a sense of worth. Okay, and then the last one is going to be the Gothic, Anne Stokes Gothic Tarot. Yeah, okay, so, and then the face card is Little Luxuries, generates luxurious experiences and surroundings. So those are going to be the cards and the selections for this reading. So take a moment. I will insert a photograph so you can meditate if you like. If you're drawn to more than one, there may be a message in more than one of them for you. So with that said, I'll see you guys on the other side. Bye guys. Okay, for all of you that selected group 1, the Dragonfly, this is your reading. You bring light to this world, and then you chose the Art Nouveau Tarot. So, okay, let's find out what's manifesting for you in money and career. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to kind of get the energy that is currently going on around you, what you're dealing with. Yeah, we're going to get into it. So, all right, I'm being guided to get 5 cards here, and then I will pull some oracle cards, and we'll go from there. So, okay, I'm calling in ancestors, guides, angels, archangels, whatever paradigm you resonate with, God forms, goddess forms, daemons, to come forward to give us the most abundant, clear, insightful, inspiring readings, healing readings as well, on career and finance. Okay. I will show these to you. Ooh. Okay. 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 I'm feeling this one in reverse, so it doesn't happen all the time, but it does happen. Okay. You are the light of the world. Okay, Dragonfly spirit. So very powerful. So I'm feeling like the current energies that you're dealing with. First of all, I'm feeling a block here, and it may be a block in communication. You're expecting news of something, or you're looking for a job, or you're looking for a better opportunity, and you're awaiting word, and it just hasn't come, or maybe you're not sure how to move through this time in your career. And I'm feeling like good karma is coming in this area. I think you've been working really hard and really moving from this Page of Swords energy, which I'm feeling as doubt, uninspired, not sure of your ideas, not sure of the inspiration you're getting, not sure of where you should go or how you should move through the energy. So for some of you, I think you're really creative, but you may be a little blocked, and it may have something to do with your current situation you're in as well. And I have Parasite, Okay, so straight up from your guides, who is getting your money? Who are you putting your money into? Are you putting it into yourself? Are you using it wisely? I feel like there is literally a drain on your money right now. And you feel like you maybe can't get above it. And I feel like can't get a handle on it, can't cut it off. And I feel like it's because maybe you don't understand what it is that's draining your money so much. And it's more like an energy drain. It's an energetic drain that's coming in as manifesting as a money drain. Okay. And I'm feeling like this could be a way of thinking. This could be a relationship or a person. They could be draining your energy, not draining your money, but they're draining so much of your energy having to deal with them that it's affecting you getting your money. Okay. Now, a lot of this can be self-talk. Okay, so maybe right now I'm feeling like you're probably very self-critical. Okay, this little page of Wands swords over here with the reverse Ace of Wands here. It was in reverse. We're going to keep it in reverse. The Three of Cups. We have Judgment, the Knight of Pentacles, and I don't know if you saw that or not. I'm trying to get used to this new camera angle. And then this parasite here. And what I'm feeling like is your light is being blocked. Okay, it's being taken. I feel like you have a lot of light right now. Maybe you've gone through a lot of healing. And I just feel like this draining parasitic energy it's almost like trying to steal this from you, from being the light in the world, being positive. It's like you may be stuck in a negative way of thinking about something or yourself, like you can't do something you're wanting to do. Listen, if you have the drive to go towards something that you want to do, you should honor that, okay? If you honor it, it will turn this Ace of Wands right side up. You get a lot of inspiration. I feel like for some of you, this may be how someone talked to you as a child, or maybe every time you try to do something, it just hasn't worked out and people have been overly critical of you. Maybe you've just always been in pursuit of perfection. Perfectionism can almost be like a curse, okay? It can really infect all areas of our life. And I feel like for this group, probably there's like a guilt issue that has been passed from generation to generation, and it's manifested this way, and it's blocked the money. So it's manifested as parasitic energy, and it's blocking. If this feels generational, okay, so you're in this generational energy, but what's really going to help you get out of this is leaning into what makes you happy, leaning into the connections that make you happy, leaning into the fact that you have good karma coming with this Judgment card, okay? And I feel it's really good. There's a lot of really good things for you, okay? So let's move into kind of what's going on, what's the energy you're moving into, and what are we manifesting? So let's get some more cards here. Yeah, I feel like getting a handle on the parasitic energy is really going to help. And I feel like you guys are going to know. You'll know. If you just think about it, you'll know. This could be a way of thinking about yourself that you need to get a handle on. You know, not all thoughts serve us. And some thoughts are reflections from somewhere else. So, okay, I'm going to shuffle this up. Too many. Okay, tell me about group one. Tell me where they're going and where they're manifesting. What are they manifesting in career and finance? All right, I will show these to you. Oh, wow, okay. Ooh, you guys. Oh, this is beautiful. Yeah, so we have the High Priestess here. We have the Nine of Wands, which is the wounded warrior. We have the Queen of Wands. Yeah, we have the 10 of Cups in career and finance. That's happiness, fulfillment, having more than enough, feeling really fulfilled by what you do. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. So let me get a couple more cards here. I'm going to get a Moonology card. We're going to see Probably we're going to get a Witch's Wisdom. One other one as well. Yeah, good things are coming. When you figure out what the parasitic energy is and you start to overcome that by choosing, you know, choosing where to go by what you feel drawn to, what inspires you, what moves you. Even if you've blocked it before, don't block it anymore. Why are you blocking it? Don't block it. Doesn't matter what other people think. Really, it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. Even your family, okay? It doesn't matter. It's your life. Claim it as your own. I'm hearing that very strongly. Claim it as your own. Okay, we have the answers you need are coming. So yeah, the answers you need are coming. That's pretty clear, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to get one from the Witch's Wisdom and probably one from the Halloween Oracle. Feels appropriate right now. Okay. And we have Union, hand fasting. Wow. Okay. All right. That's interesting. That's an interesting outcome. Yeah. I think for some of you, the money is kind of a block from you getting to this, whether you guys just can't, you know, you can't afford a wedding, or you can't afford to be together, or you feel like you can't afford to have someone in your life. Maybe you haven't been able to be as giving to your person or something like that. It's like this parasitic energy, once you get rid of it, you get a hold on it, it's really going to affect not just your money, but your love life, okay? I'm telling you, sometimes it happens. Okay, we have Dawn. The light after the darkness. So lots of healing energy. The owl is often a symbol of Lilith. It's a symbol of wisdom. And I'm feeling it as a healing, darker energy coming forward that's going to help you heal this. Now, when I say that, what I'm saying is that sometimes we have to face our greatest fears to get to our greatest joy. Okay? And I feel like for you guys, you're having such a block in your life. You don't realize how talented you are. You don't realize how much you have to offer other people. And that's where the healing is coming. That's where the healing, you need what, by falling into and going with your curiosities, where you're guided to, you get to connect with your gifts, your abilities, all right, in a really real way. You begin to realize things about yourself that maybe you have never realized before. And it's time for you to realize them, because it's going to help you heal up this this energy that has blocked not just you, but probably people in your family. You know, there's like this guilt here for choosing self, wow, it feels like it's being healed. Like the energy coming through is healing you, and I feel like the answers you need. So you want to know who this person is. You want to know who the parasitic energy is. Let's draw on it. What do you say? What do you say? Okay, let me see. Here we go. We'll just go. Nope. We're going to use a Hermetic Tarot. Okay. Now, this particular deck, when I use it, it tends to really read people pretty intensely. So, it's an enlightenment deck. It's a deck with the energy of enlightenment, finding out more information, that kind of thing. Okay, we have Six of Cups. All right. Who is this person? We have the Sun. We have the Three of Wands. Okay, who is this person? Okay, we had the Empress in reverse. I'm going to leave it in reverse. Okay, and I have the Queen of Swords in reverse. So, okay, I'm feeling like this person who's probably been draining your energy. I'm feeling like it's a feminine energy. Maybe a mother, an aunt, a cousin, a sister, but it feels like someone who there's some age difference here. It could be a boss even, but it could be how you were brought up. And you were taught really not to embrace who you are. You were taught to wear the masks perhaps, which we have the Sun here, and we are also talking about being the light of the world. So it's as if, I feel like for some of you guys, you have a bigger destiny here. And the reason why it's so hard to walk into your power is that's part of your journey to this wounded warrior, okay? Is in spite of it all, in spite of everything that's happened to you in life, your calling may be to rise above it and move forward, okay? You propel yourself forward by going towards what you're curious about, where you feel so drawn to, because I know some of you guys feel really drawn to something, but there's a block to that, and you know, there comes a time where you have to say, it's my life and I'm going to live it the way I need to live it for me. And if you can't be my friend, if you can't be my family, if you can't, you know, respect me, then it's time maybe for us to have some distance. That's not a bad thing, especially when I feel like narcissistic, self-serving energy here. Now, this may be a parasitic, like curse-like energy that's been passed down through your family line. And I feel like if you resonate with that, the level of this destructive energy, it's like they created some kind of vortex to eat the energy of abundance, to eat the energy of feeling good about yourself, and literally to destroy from within. So you may come from a family where like alcoholism is an issue, or money has always been an issue, self-control, addiction, things like that have always been an issue somewhere in the family line. Like, you know, there's always somebody in the family who's really, you know, has a problem. And that's the outward manifestation. Probably if you look through your family, each one of you have had this kind of manifest, for some more, for some less, because the secret to overcoming this is going towards what you're curious about, where you're drawn to, where your passion lies. And when you do that, you heal this aspect of yourself. You realize your goals and your dreams are possible because you resonate so intensely with what you're drawn to do. You can get into flow. I think many of you have an artistic vision that is being blocked. I feel like many of you have a lot to give. The 10 of Cups is big energy. It's happy family home kind of thing. And I'm being really guided to tell you that you really need to dream. You need to dream bigger, okay? And I feel like for many of you, this answer is coming as you heal yourself, okay? Listen, you don't have to announce to everybody what you're doing. It's nobody's business what you're doing. What is really important is you focus on yourself. You focus on what you're manifesting for yourself, because you are manifesting success and happiness, okay? The wheel is turning in your favor by getting control of this. Now, for some of you, you may feel like you can't keep money. Money just kind of flows through your hands. And I would challenge you to get a jar and put money in there, and the goal, you know, it can be $10. You can start with $5 or $1 and just commit to keeping that money in that jar for 3 months. And add to it. You know, you can make a little rule about how you add to it. And I'll tell you what, getting control of your resources and starting to understand what money really is and how it can help us can really heal a lot. So, and I know it's hard to put money aside like that, but when you do it with intention, you really do see how you can get a handle on this energy. Because there's a need here to get out of like a poverty mindset, okay? To always feel the lack. We want you to feel the abundance. And so if you can save, not hoard, save a little bit of money, a lot of times, especially for people who don't have much, that little bit of money can start to feel like a lot of money. And before you know it, it's multiplying, okay? And, you know, for some of you guys, it could be every time you have a block where you don't feel good about yourself, or you tell yourself you're not worth it, or you tell yourself you're not that talented, put, you know, a penny in there, $1 in there, whatever you can afford, put it in there, and, you know, commit to it for 3 months and see how much money you have at the end of that, and how good you feel, and how you've really changed and grown into this 9 of Wands energy, this wounded warrior. We're all wounded, okay? And I feel like a lot of people would not blame you for giving up. Okay, I'm not judging anyone, but your potential is so great. I can feel it through the cards. And it feels like you are the one who can break the cycle. You can break this generational leak on your finances. And, you know, not everybody will resonate with this particular group, but, you know, I don't read for everyone. I read for this group. So if this resonates, you know, I really feel like there's a lot of healing, but you're going to have to make some brave choices. And so what makes it easier for you to make brave choices is for you to begin to trust yourself. That's the beginning of being able to make brave choices that bring you into this energy of abundance, okay? All right, group 1, thank you for joining me. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave a comment in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed, please do, and hit the little notification bell for all my future videos. and I will see you next time. Bye, guys. Hi, group 2, all of you that selected the self-confidence card, or you were drawn to the Nightmare Before Christmas deck. So let's get into what you're manifesting in your career and money. So, all right, let me shuffle these cards up. Oh, one of them flipped. We'll find it. We'll find it. Let me shuffle some more. Oh, there's a bunch flipped. Okay. All right. Let's try it again. Okay. What is manifesting for group 2 in career and money? What is manifesting for group 2 in career and money? Okay, we're going to find out the energies you're in right now. What's going on right now? What a block maybe? That kind of thing. So I'm going to pull 5 cards from the tarot, then I'm going to get some oracle. I'm going to find out what is going on with group 2. Yeah, okay. Group 2. Let's see here. I'll show them to you in just a minute. Okay. Let me go ahead and show these to you. We have the 2 of Candles, which is the 2 of Wands. This is Judgment. Then we have the Page of Potions, which is the Page of Cups. And we have the Queen of Needles and the King of Wands, which is the King of Candles. So I'm going to pull here because I'm feeling a block with this 2 of Candles. I feel like you're trying to make some kind of plans, making lists with Judgment here. But I'm feeling like there's a block coming through someone else or through yourself where I just think you just don't have the confidence in yourself. I just feel like you have, the Queen of Needles feels like your inner self-critic here. It's interesting, group 1 had some of this energy as well, but you know, it feels almost like this is being done with, it's like a backward compliment. Okay. I don't think you're very nice to yourself at all. We have hiding your true self. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I feel like you are masking some really important things about yourself because maybe you're afraid. You guys may have like what, I catch this every now and again in my readings, but it's called imposter syndrome, where no matter how much you achieve, you believe you're a fraud and that people one day will find out you're a fraud kind of thing. It can be some of the most self-defeating energy because you never enjoy any of your accomplishments. You're probably someone who has never enjoyed any of your accomplishments. And even though we have self-confidence here, I feel like you have a hard time telling people about the things that you have accomplished, like tooting your own horn. We have 14 here, reduces to a 5. So this is about change. This is about changing from hiding yourself. I feel like maybe if you have like a 9-to-5 kind of job, I feel like you're probably very quiet at work. But I feel like this energy is behind that quietness, this King of Wands energy. Charismatic, gregarious. You're having a hard time showing people who you really are, and they're seeing you at a surface appearance. And for some of you, the reason why you have hardships with your work and money is because people think some of the words you say with the Queen of Swords here are a little harsh. You can be intense, and that can really keep people distant from you. I feel like for some of you, people like fear you and you don't even know it because of your intensity, quiet intensity. And what I'm getting here is part of the problem is you haven't focused this intense energy. Okay, it's still trying to do too many different things with this candles. It can't make a plan. It can't focus. Because you're suppressing it. You're suppressing an element of your personality that can bring you a lot of good things in your career and your money sector. Okay. And I feel like for some of you, I see the King of Wands here with money, and this is about like, I'm feeling like not spending money where you know it needs to go. Sometimes misspending money. I don't like to use the term miss, but you know, it feels like the resources that you have may not be going to the places you really need them to go, because there is shame here involved, with this complexity of hiding yourself, like you're ashamed of elements of yourself. And maybe that's from the way you grew up or you learned. Maybe people have been really cruel to you. And with this Queen of Swords energy here, I'm feeling like a lot of negative energy around you, and just really, okay, I'm going to tell you something. This feels like someone is a hater, okay? They just are hating. This Queen of Swords is hating on this King of Pentacles energy. That's energy, not gender, okay? So I feel like you've got energy right now around you at work or just in your life that is like hating on you. And it's manifesting in your work, and it's manifesting in your finance with a block. And it's making you, you may have Cancer or water in your chart, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So you may feel like hiding your true self, just even more, like retracting more, okay? But I am feeling like this Page of Swords here, I do feel like there is opportunity coming to you, okay? But you're going to have to empower yourself enough to step into your truth of who you are. You know, let people see who you are. If they don't like you, who cares, right? Then they're not your people. The people who will like you are your people, okay? And I feel like for you, your social relationships help you in finance. They help you build your confidence. And that's really important in money and career and things like that. So I want to get into some more energy. Let's see what you're manifesting and where you're going. Let's see. Where is group 2? What are they manifesting with this self-confidence? I feel like you just need to take some risks, okay? You need to be confident enough to take some risks. And hey, not everybody's going to think you're great. You know, that's just not how the world works. But enough, the right people or enough people will, okay? And you're manifesting some kind of opportunity. So let's talk about that. Tell me about this opportunity that's coming to group 2 in finance and money. Okay, we have the Sun. That's the most positive card in the tarot deck. We have the 9 of Presents, Pabam. So there's luxury, glamour, richness, wealth, those kind of things. Wow, that's the Cup. The Cup is coming. Page of Needles. Yeah, I'm feeling like there's clarity coming through, and this is going to come through like a message of some kind, like an email or this opportunity. Someone's going to step forward to talk to you about your work, whatever it is you do, okay? It could be a side hustle as well. It could be a talent that you have had a hard time accepting as a talent. I know for some people that may be shocking if you're talented and you have a hard time accepting your talent. But, you know, when you don't have a healthy sense of self, you doubt everything about yourself, right? Okay, we have the 6 of Presents. Or is that 7? 7 of Presents, okay. And I have the 5 of Candles. 5 of Candles. So this is in an area of competition. It's stiff competition. It's an area where you need to have self-confidence because you're trying to master a skill or ability or a natural talent. And I think you need to showcase your talents, okay? I'm not really getting specifics on what this talent is, but what I'm getting is that it is something that you need to start showing people. You need to open up, okay? You need to open up about your abilities. You were given these abilities to use them for your finance, use them to get your money, use them to get your career. It doesn't matter if you're an accountant and we're talking about making you more charismatic. You don't know what kind of energy you can attract with that, okay? When you become more charismatic, you attract manifestation energy. When you get in the flow of who you really are, you attract manifestation energy. It's just it's part of the journey. We start manifesting. And the truth is, if we manifested a big dream right when we begin asking for it, we couldn't handle it. We wouldn't be at the right place for it. And I feel like you're moving into the right place. And part of that is you have to have more self-confidence, okay? You have to believe in yourself. You have to know that you are worth what's coming to you. And we have luxury. We have the sun, the most positive card. So think of all the positive things you want in your life that would make you happy. That's what we're talking about, manifesting from this place of belief in self. That may be your journey in life, is to learn to trust yourself. Maybe you've made some bad decisions in the past and things just haven't come together for you. And I feel like Spirit wants you to know that it's going to happen. But part of your journey is learning to love and trust and honor yourself and honor your truth, okay? We have, it's time to release negativity, okay? Yeah, it's time for you to move into the acceptance of who you really are and being brave. You're going to have to be brave and let people in, you know, and I know it's hard, especially right now, but you're going to have to be brave and let people know you, you know. It will build your confidence. Having friends, having more friends, having the right friends will build your confidence. I'm not talking about people who drain your energy. I'm talking about people who support you. They support you in what you want to do. But first you kind of have to tell them or show them what you want to do. They don't know, right? Okay, we have respect. Yes. Yes. As you respect yourself more, you manifest success. Okay, as you respect your gifts that you were given, you manifest success. It's a part of healing the self-confidence, is learning to respect who you are, okay? And honoring that and not hiding it and not hiding your gifts and abilities. Okay, and I'm getting another one, divine feminine. So I'm feeling a big creative, you may be very creative, the stack. You may be creative in the way you think. If you're an accountant, you may have a creative idea about accounting. Creative energy can manifest in so many different ways. So you don't have to literally be an artist who paints canvas, okay? But I feel like there's a blessing with this self-confidence of your gifts and abilities really flowering, really taking off, okay? But you got to walk this path. You know, you can't, you know, they say fake it until you make it, but it's hard to fake out yourself when you look in the mirror, right? So you may start with like subliminals. Subliminals can be really powerful. Take some time to start taking better care of yourself. Usually if you don't respect yourself or you doubt yourself or you don't have self-confidence, usually you don't take proper care of yourself. And what I mean by that is self-care, like resting enough. You know, we give and give until we're empty. Because we're still trying to prove our worth. And there's going to come a moment where you're going to stop trying to prove your worth and you're going to know you're worthy, okay? And that moment's going to create a profound change in your life. I'm keep being guided back to the sun, and I just feel like, and the Five of Candles, which when I see the Five of Candles, I think of competition. I feel like you're going to outshine your competition. If you're waiting on a job or something like that, there is a job that you want to do. Okay, and you may have to go to school, you may have to perfect your gifts and abilities, but there's something you're wanting to really do and you need to look into it. You need to go towards it, okay? You're being guided that way for a reason. And, you know, we don't have to understand all the reasons, okay, why we're guided to do what we do. We just do them, okay? And before you know it, things are just manifesting for you. This successful energy, this Nine of Presents. And we have blind spots. Okay, and you're not going to see this coming. All right, when the sun, when you begin to outshine competition, you're not going to see it. It's going to come out of nowhere and it's going to be a bit of a surprise. Okay, a happy surprise. All right, it's going to be happy. I feel a lot of joy with the sun card, and I feel like, you know, I can see people like walking into stores or buying stuff online, like being able to do what you want to do, being able to travel where you want to go, and being able to provide for others, and investing in yourself. Investing in yourself is kind of the secret of this group. The better care you take of yourself, the more powerful your manifestations, okay? All right, group 2, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a beautiful day. If you haven't subscribed, please do, and hit the little notification bell for all my future videos. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys. Hi, group 3. All of you that selected this little Luxuries card. What exactly does it say? Generates luxurious experiences and surroundings. All right. And then we're going to use the Gothic and Stokes Gothic Tarot to get some cards. Let's get into the current energy you're dealing with. What are you manifesting in career and money? What's going on right now for group 3? What energy are they working in? What energy are they working in? All right. We have 5 cards. What energy is group 3 working in? Okay, we have death. We have, let's see here, we have the 8 of Cups. See, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, something powerful's going on with group 3. We have the Knight of Cups. I think you can feel it. A lot of you guys can feel it. And we have the Fool. Yeah, this new beginning. This is like a really deep transformation of your career and money. And let me get these cards here and get some more energy. Okay, let me see. You know what? I want... Where are my cards? Where are the ones that I want? Not there. Are they here? Yes. Okay. I want to see what the block is. So, because I feel like this is blocked here with the Death card. That's what's transforming, is some kind of block. Because it's a big enough transformation that it's going to turn your will. Okay. The Tower's not here. Okay. So this new beginning, what is the Death to? Okay, we have truth, justice, and duty. Okay. And then we have Santos, completion, support, expediency. Okay, so I feel like you're going to come into an awareness, okay? You're coming into an awareness. I feel like some of you guys feel like you've been lied to. You're feeling like you've been misled about something. And I feel like some of you guys are going to change your job. Okay, you're being guided to change your job, and you're a little scared about this new beginning. It's very transformative. For some of you guys, you may move to get closer to where a new industry is, or you guys may go back to school, and this may cause you to have to live with someone for the first time in a long time. But there's definitely a death to an old idea of self. Okay, this is leaving behind, and this could be, for some of you, this could be the result of like a divorce. But what's coming is a time where you're going to make the decision that, hey, it's time to start anew, right? This has ended, this job. Maybe you guys have lost a job. Maybe you guys are finding your way into a job or an industry or a career that you really love. And finding that and connecting with it is transforming your life. You're starting to think bigger. Maybe about where you want to live. So I see some of you guys moving towards like more populated areas. And I feel like this moving on is going to feel good. Okay, this 8 of Cups energy I'm feeling here is like, it feels good. It's going to feel healing. It's going to feel like things are finally coming together for you with the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Cups. This is either a dream, a goal, or a person. I feel like as you heal your finance and your career, as you go through this change, I feel like there's more love coming towards you, okay? More opportunity coming towards you. I think these cups, the 8 and the 9 cups, I'm counting here. So we have the Knight of Cups carrying a cup, and then you got 8 of them. There's 9 cups. So I feel like you're going to have a lot of energy coming towards you, and you may have more options than what you think you do in this area. And you're definitely going through a death cycle. So you may be feeling sad and unsure. And, you know, just remember at the beginning of the journey where we're moving from one way of being to another, often we are sad because no matter how difficult that might have been, I need to get a drink. Hang on. No matter how sad that may be, we know we need to move away from it, because what's over is over. What's done is done. If you've lost a job, if you dropped out of college, or whatever happened to you, it's done. And you can either linger in the death and feel remorse, regret, feel like a failure. I think some of you guys have an issue with maybe telling yourself you're a failure. And in order to move out of that energy, you have to stop doing that, okay? You have to realize that we all make mistakes. Mistakes are a part of life. They're learning experiences. And your journey is not going to be picture perfect. I feel like some of you guys may look at social media and think, man, I wish my life could be that. Man, I wish my life could be that. But you don't know what's really going on behind those photos, behind that screen, behind whatever image someone's giving to you. Many people wear masks. And they project who they want to be. But the reality is they sit home alone in their bedroom, lost in what ifs and could haves and feeling a failure. This is like a perfectionist energy that has totally blocked themselves. And what's happening is, as you realize that you don't need to be perfect, that you can be exactly who you are and rise, like, this is for energy of people who are like, well, once I get this degree, it's just all, once I, lose weight, or once I do this, it's all going to happen. No, it can happen now, but you have to accept yourself and where you are as you are now. That's part of the death process, okay? Now, the new beginning. The new beginning is happy, okay? Like I said, you're leaving behind the sorrow and moving towards some happiness and some joy. And I feel like it's going to be a stable pathway for you. And you're going to have more than enough of these little luxuries. So I feel like for some of you, there may be a raise coming, or a promotion of some kind. And it really comes from this, I'm getting the Wheel of Fortune here, this willingness to embrace your talents and abilities, and willing to embrace your weaknesses, your strengths and weaknesses, okay? We all have weaknesses. And once you really get in tune with what yours are, you can begin to use those to your advantage. I know that sounds crazy, but it's true. A lot of successful people know how to use their weaknesses, how to strategically set up their wins while dealing with their own weaknesses, okay? So let's move into that's the energy we're working in. So let's move into what are you manifesting? Like what's really coming out of all this energy? Group 3, tell me about the little luxuries that are being manifested. I think for some of you, it's a luxury to work for yourself. You consider that a luxury. Ace of Pentacles. So we have money manifesting. If you want to work for yourself, you have to get started. It takes a while to manifest things, especially businesses, because we still live, in this reality. We have the Two of Wands, all right? Both roads lead to success. So I feel like you may be confused about how you want to approach it. And what I would say, as someone who's trying to build something too, is you just got to put one foot in front of the other. Sometimes you just got to start it. You may not know where you end, and that's part of the journey, is not knowing the outcome, but working towards a manifestation and allowing it to manifest as it is, okay? We have, let's see, the Queen of Swords here. Yeah, I feel that. And we have the Six of Wands. All right. Okay, so I feel like, let me see here. We have Judgment. Okay. All right, let me get a couple more cards here, because I'm feeling like with the Queen of Swords here, I'm feeling like there's going to come a moment where you're going to have to choose whether you're going to listen to your inner critic, where you're going to listen to the energy that said, well, you did this and that didn't work out. You did this and that didn't work out. Or you're going to go for it. Or you're just going to put all your energy into it. Because if you do, with the Six of Wands, I'm feeling victory for you. Victory, good karma, good luck. Okay, a lot of good luck being manifested for you. Okay. Don't let this Queen of Swords energy, that could be energy, that's energy, not gender, and it could be someone you work with or a friend. It could be like you had some complaints or something, or maybe your last write-up wasn't great. Don't allow the negative words to steal your victory. Okay, you have You have the Two of Wands here. So, you know, it's time for you to plan strategically how to manifest with this Ace of Pentacles, what you're wanting to manifest, okay? It feels like victory. You're going to be really happy, okay? And there's good karma here. So whatever you're doing to help other people, whatever you've done, the good intentions, I feel like you're the kind of person that when things are going bad, you make people laugh, you bring a lot of joy, and it's really healing to people because from that moment that they laugh, they get out of that negative energy, that overwhelming energy. Okay, we have security, which is cottage. Okay. Yeah, you're moving into a time of stability, okay, where you're going to feel emotionally stable, financially stable, and you're going to start enjoying life, okay? And look at the bigger picture. Yeah, there's a bigger picture behind all of this energy that's moving forward, okay? I feel like for some of you, if you're trying to manifest your own place to live or a house or a home, I feel like that's going to happen for you. You're going to manifest this house. If you guys are trying to move or buy a house, something like that, it's going to manifest for you. But you got to look at the bigger picture, okay? You got to get out of your comfort zone. I feel like you need to get out of your comfort zone, okay? It's going to help. It's going to help bring in this really abundant time for you. You can't hide from karma. And I feel like for some of you, you feel like all you get is negative karma. I'm telling you, the good stuff is coming, okay? It really is. It's coming. And we have exploring wildness, okay? And what I'm feeling here is that you just need to be open. Just being open to possibilities, being open to seeing things where you didn't before, seeing opportunities where you didn't, because I feel like there's a lot of opportunity coming to you. I'm also feeling like you need to celebrate every small victory, no matter how small it is. Take a moment and take that in. It will help build a very strong drive for more. Once you taste a little, you want more, okay? And it helps push you and propel you. Look at the bigger picture. There is a bigger element at work here. And I feel like a lucky time is manifesting for you. You just got to keep the faith. You got to keep moving towards it, okay? And, you know, never lose hope in yourself and never allow some bad situations to steal your drive towards a better life for yourself and your family, okay? So group 3, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a beautiful day. If you haven't subscribed, please do and hit that little notification bell to let you know of all my future videos when they're published. I appreciate you, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.